when you go out to a bar for a drink, but not alcohol, you have to get a little creative to get your nourishment. What do you do? How goes it, folks? Charlie Yellow talking to you, and welcome to Transmissions from the Beyond, where I explore lesser known and sometimes majorly known works of science fiction. And also, excuse me, I'm a little bit under the weather, but today's transmission is about the 2013 short film Bar Talk. So, an average Joe and a Martian walk into a bar. Okay, I know it sounds like the setup for a weird joke, but I promise you, that is how this movie actually starts off. An average Joe is at a bar just having his usual drink, and this Martian walks in. Of course, he's not looking like a usual Martian. He has on his human disguise, and he's there for something to drink as well. But the alcohol, while it does taste good, it doesn't provide nourishment. And that's where things get interesting. So first and foremost, I would say the first thing that I do like about this movie is it is short, sweet, gets to the point, and just does what it needs to do and gets out of town real quick. The total runtime on this movie is about 8 minutes long from start to finish. So if you have some free time, even if you don't like it, you've only lost about 10 minutes. Another thing that I really did enjoy here was that the Martian actually goes over what they've been doing and talk about how they have studied humanity. They know all about us. They get quoted off some random American facts or historical facts. I'll say that because I think he quoted some things outside of America too. But yeah, just the proof that they know us, they've studied us, and they've already been making moves on us. So I like that idea, even though that's very common in alien invasion movies, is the aliens already know what humanity is all about. They know exactly what to do before they strike. I just like that bit. Additionally, I appreciate the fact that the Martian actually took advantage of the environment that they're in. So most people, when they see somebody fall out at a bar, they're just gonna laugh and giggle and be like, oh, that person's had a few too many, and keep on doing what they're doing. And that is exactly what the Martian needed, and he takes very well advantage of it. So while I said a moment ago, this feels like something that would be part of a larger movie, and I think that's kind of where something I didn't like going on there is that this really does feel like it could have been the opening scene of a movie, and then maybe we get some background on the Martian and their race, and then we skip into the current time and the war is going on or something like that. Like this idea here, and maybe this is what the creator actually did. Maybe they had a larger storyline, but they wanted to do something short as a proof of concept. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a longer drawn out work attached to this story. You know, like how long have they really been there? How long have they actually been studious? What all exactly do they know? Shows that they understand our biology pretty well in this movie with the way things go. So I'd like to see a little bit more to this story. As for where you can find this, you can actually find this on the Dust channel on YouTube, and that is a long-running network or channel of sci-fi content, short films, mini-series. They've also got a couple of documentary pieces talking with creators and actors behind the films and things that they show. So very much a distribution network if you want to take a look at what's going on in the world of science fiction. I'll put a link in the description below. Thank you for taking the time to listen today, and additionally, thank you for taking the time to listen to me even as I battle this sickness in my throat and chest. I will be back soon as I continue to explore lesser known and sometimes majorly known works of science fiction. As always, keep exploring. Transmission over.